Can I also have your ID, please?
Am I being detained?
Right now, yes.
Under what? Under what? On suspicion of what crime?
Even if they were trying to get your license plates and stuff?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, okay.
I know, it don't matter.
Do you mind if I see your ID?
Did I do something wrong?
No, sir, that's why.
I can tell your sergeant, yeah, sure, go ahead. I can tell your sergeant is not courteous and professional because the first approach, let me tell you, I do this for a living. I go around the entire nation meeting public employees. Look how many cops we have here right now. We have 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not a cop car, but I thought it was. But they get paid they have a good job, you know, they get paid pretty good money. So at least way over 50 grand a year at least. So we have 50. Let's say it was 50. We have 50 plus 50 plus 50. That's $150,000 in salaries right here. And I'm sure it's more because this guy hasn't been a cop for 2 years. He's been a cop for longer than that. You've been a cop longer than that. So you don't get paid $50,000 a year.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What do you hope to accomplish by being here today?
I hope to educate everyone on the First Amendment, on freedom of the press. We have the right to speak. We have the right to say how we feel. We have the right to film in a publicly accessible area. And if people don't like it, tough luck. I'm not going to be disorderly. I'm not going to be rude. Although some people say, yeah, you're rude, but I can say F this and F that, and I'm not. So I'm pretty courteous. I'd like to find out who called the cops on me. Because that person is very, very, very uneducated.
So this is for a YouTube channel? Or
This is for Auditing America on every platform. We have over 80 million combined views. We're well known around the country.
Is it like corporate or is it like individually?
I'm independent.
Okay, independent.
I'm independent.
Individual projects.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I was just curious.
Yeah, I'm independent. Like I said, I want no trouble. I just speak. I want people. I wish everyone was like you. That you can actually sit down, and even though we have different opinions, we can have a civil conversation.
No, I know. I will definitely.
So can you? I can see that. I can see you're a good person.
I try to. I don't really want to get into a physical interaction with someone unless it's eventually escalated into that. But
Exactly.
sometimes things get too excessive and they need to just chill down. Somebody needs to just walk away.
Exactly.
I've learned it the hard way a couple times at school. So.
Oh, I understand. I'd like to know what the sergeant has to say because I didn't like his approach, but we'll see. I don't know why he's going in there. I don't even know why we're here because it was all our discussion was over there.
Oh, well.
And if we're here, they can try to say, oh, well, you're campaigning within 150 feet from the, you know what I'm saying? Which is illegal, and I'm not campaigning. That's why I'm trying to make sure. I'm talking to this gentleman right here and this young lady about negative things about both parties. I'm not saying vote for this guy or trying to get people to do this or that. I'm just asking questions in a peaceful manner. And somebody call the police. Have you ever arrested any bad cops? You gotta work on that a little bit. You gotta work on that a little bit. Did you guys ever arrest the people that set on fire that mobile gas station right by Busch Gardens during the riots?
I don't know. I don't know if they did or not.
Oh, I just drove by. It looks brand new again.
Yeah.
I was right there when that happened. My video got 7.5 million hits from that day. Yeah. Did you see the video from a woman tossing a brick into the police car and busting it?
No, I don't watch much social media.
It's all over the place. They bust the Tampa police rear window. 7 million views. Did you see it? That was my.
And you got the video of it? You
Yeah.
turned it into them?
Yeah.
Do we need to move?
Oh, sir. According to Florida Statute 102.
Okay, but I'm not campaigning. I'm not campaigning. That's the thing.
I need you to move off the property. You're standing within the zone.
But that's for campaigning purposes, right?
The zone part.
That's for campaigning purposes?
Okay, sir, he's just explained to you the statute.
Okay, and
You have
I'm
to be
leaving.
150 feet.
Okay.
150 feet is clearly marked on all locations, all sides of this polling area by the cones. There's a cone there. There's one over there right on the corner of 40th, all right? You cannot go within the 150 feet.
That's for campaign purposes, right?
What you're doing, okay? You can exercise.
Can
your
you
First
explain the
Amendment
law
right.
to me?
You can listen. I'm trying to stop interrupting me.
No. Listen, you have
Listen
to
to
be
me.
you have to be professional, sir. Why are you getting
If
close?
you come
see,
in,
you see, you're getting too
if
close.
you come in past the 150 feet,
Why
you're
are you
going to be
getting so
arrested
close?
for trespassing.
Why are you getting so close
Because I
to
want to
me?
make sure you understand and it's clear to you.
We can have a conversation without you being rude to me. You don't have to be rude to me.
Not being rude.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm
because
not.
I know what the law says.
If you knew what it was,
listen,
you were right up next to the building.
Listen, I was right here, and I went
Then
over
you
there
can
because the
stay
police came, and I went over there. But our whole conversation.
Stay here. You
That's-
cannot be there.
That's fine. You can.
You're
You know what you can.
warned.
You know
If
what you can do
go
with the
back
entire
up
building.
there, if you go back up there again and we respond back out here.
Okay, so how am I
you've been
supposed to go
warned.
back? How am I supposed to go back that way?
You can walk. You can go over there, but you cannot engage people in conversation at all.
Oh, you can't talk?
regarding this. No. You
At
can't.
all. No free
Can I have
speech.
Can I also have your ID, please?
Am I being detained?
Right now, yes.
Under
Can I have-
what? Under what suspicion? What crime?
Listen, don't make it any worse, please.
Why you want my ID?
Just give me your ID.
Are you gonna arrest me if I don't?
Give me your ID.
I'm asking you,
please.
Sergeant. Look. My
Give me
ID.
your ID
My
card,
ID is
please.
right here. If you want it, you
Yes,
can
I
have
would
it.
like it.
Look, you can take it yourself. It's right
No,
there.
I'm not
But
gonna
I'm not
reach
going.
I'm not reaching into your property.
You want me to help
taking
you
it.
violate my rights, right?
I'm not asking you to violate.
Yeah,
your
because
rights.
I.
No,
What
I'm
about my
asking
Fourth
you for your
Amendment?
ID.
What about my Fourth Amendment?
What about? Listen, stop.
No.
Just let me see your ID, please.
Am I going to be arrested if I refuse? It's a question.
Probably not.
Okay, so let me refuse, please. I can nicely refuse, right?
Okay. Can I see your ID?
Why? Look, you can see it.
Because I want to know who you know who you're talking to.
Look, my
name's
ID's right here.
there.
My ID's right here.
My
But if
name
you
is right there.
if you want
Watch
it,
your back.
if you want it, you can violate my rights and take it. But I'm not going to help you violate my rights.
Okay.
You can take it. Look, it's right there.
No, I'm not going to take it. You're going to hand it to me.
And if I don't, what's going to happen?
You're going to hand it to me.
Am I going to be
Watch your
arrested?
back.
Am I going to be? That's the question I want to know before you take, another
If you
different
step forward to that line again, you will be arrested. If you're
For-
doing this.
Oh, if I'm recording.
If you are engaging people in conversation about the election and you move forward to that line, you're going to be arrested. You've
what's
been
the-
warned. Watch your back.
And what's the crime?
It's
Free speech?
no, it's not free speech. It's not a violation of the First Amendment. It's a violation of Florida state statutes.
Oh.
Okay.
You gotta pay attention.
You gotta.
It's
Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
102-031.
Let me tell you something, Lieutenant. What is it, Sergeant?
It's sergeant.
Sergeant. Your first approach wasn't good at all. You have to be courteous and
Listen,
professional.
listen,
Yes, you have to be
I don't
courteous.
need lessons on how to do police work from you. Okay?
Well, you apparently you need some lessons.
Continue your activities forward to the 150 feet. Okay, you're gonna be arrested.
And that's what you want, right? You would love to do that, right? Come on, man. I'm not bothering anyone.
Well, you were
what's
when
the
you were up at the pole. Over
No,
here,
no, I was over here. I'm having a great conversation with this young lady over
That's
here.
right.
And that's it
When
is.
I got here, you were up there.
Yeah, that's because the police parked over there and I wanted to speak with them. Why don't you make an investigation before you make assumptions?
Okay, don't go forward to the line.
Don't beat your dog.
Calm down. All right. I think. It's
That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
Listen, I understand what you're saying. We all understand, but we have to do a job out here. You know what I mean? We have to keep
Yeah.
everybody safe.
What about your
And
oath?
listen, the reason why we were called out here is because people felt intimidated. We didn't say you were intimidating them; they felt it. So we just have to come out here and make sure everybody feels safe.
But does being detained automatically mean you must hand over physical ID? Under Florida Statute 901.151, police may temporarily detain someone when circumstances reasonably indicate involvement in a crime and may investigate that person's identity. Here, officers point to Florida Statute 102.031, which restricts voter solicitation within 150 feet of a polling location. The officer may therefore have a basis to investigate, but whether this citizen's political conversation actually constituted prohibited solicitation is the critical legal question.
Hello. So who called?
It's about these people over here filming. They're like wanting all of our license plates that are coming through.
They're wanting everyone's license plate.
Like, yeah, they're like filming everyone's license plates, and then we asked them to like not do that because it's our customers, and they were like, we can't, and they were like, well, like, why are you doing it? And they were like, we can't tell you, or we're fired. Like, I guess they're like hired by somebody to come do this.
What it sounds like is we have a lot of these First Amendment auditors that are like trying to get a rise out of police. So it sounds like it's some of these people that are trying to get a rise out of police. And so legally they can record anything they want as long as they're not recording inside of a private area. As long as public goes, they can record all they want.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing we can do about that. As long as they're not on your property. Like they're on the sidewalk right now, they're recording me to see how my reaction is.
Yeah.
So if they get on y'all's property and you want them gone or you want them banned, I can ban them.
Oh, okay.
But because they're actually on the sidewalk, there's
Can't do
nothing.
anything.
You can't do anything.
Even if they're trying to your license plates and stuff?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
It don't matter. Now, unfortunately, that's one of the little loopholes in the law that if I can't even like force them to identify themselves.
Oh, really?
Unless they step foot on your property or unless you want them banned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I mean, it's an annoyance, but there's really nothing I can do about that as far as that goes. Because like right now, I'm recording. You know, so like there's nothing we can do as far as that goes. Now, if they start harassing your customers, or if they start harassing you, then we can. But just with them just standing there recording,
Can't do anything.
can't do anything. But yeah, that sounds like that's what they're trying to do, because like right now they're recording me. So they're just trying to get a rise out of y'all and trying to get a rise out of us. So they're just trying to get a rise out of y'all and trying to get a rise out of us. So they told them that
there ain't nothing we can do
Yeah.
with them over there. I'm sorry.
yeah,
It's okay.
they told them that if they told them who they worked for, who they were, that they'd get fired from their jobs. That's what the reporter said.
And that could be true. They may be employed by somebody and this is what they're paid to do, so.
Yeah, as long as they're not actually on the property.
And this is what they typically do, is they typically just
Like
stay
this
on the
happens. This is
sidewalk.
happening a lot. I'm guessing.
It happens all over.
Yeah, they more target us than usually the public.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
They just know like coming on like someone's property.
Yeah, that's why
They're not here to bother you though. They're just here to record. And it normally irritates people because they don't like being recorded. But
Right.
most people don't know that, you know, people can record in a public place. There's no expectation of privacy when you're in public.
Okay.
So.
Does making people uncomfortable give police legal grounds to stop you or demand your ID? Under the First Amendment, traditional public sidewalks receive strong protection for lawful, expressive activity, while the Fourth Amendment generally requires objective justification before police may detain someone. Here, the business has a legitimate right to control its private property, but the auditors appear to remain on the public side, and visible license plates generally carry little expectation of privacy. That's why the officer draws the line of trespass or separate unlawful conduct rather than the camera itself.
You're just making a video or something?
What do you, I mean, I'm confused.
Well, so the bank called in and they just said that somebody was walking around here taking pictures or videos and they just wanted to know if everything was okay.
I haven't spoke with nobody.
Yeah, I know. They saw you and they called us. Is everything okay?
But what did they say then when they called you?
They said that there was somebody out here taking pictures or videos and they felt like it was suspicious.
I don't believe you, man. Nobody can call you and say that, man. Be for real, man.
You think I'm making it up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think you messing with me.
That's fine. You doing good though?
Be honest though, man. What you just stopped right here and just messing with me, ain't you?
No, sir. No. I was actually at Buffalo Wild Wings trying to eat my lunch, so this interrupted that. So I wouldn't interrupt that just for funsies.
So be honest. Come here. I thought you was playing. I thought you was.
So they're calling in. They said that somebody was out here taking pictures or videos,
Yes,
and
sir.
they thought it was suspicious. So they just wanted us to come check on you.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Everything good?
Yeah.
You just making
I
videos?
thought you was really just bullshit.
No, I ain't messing
man.
with you, man.
I didn't even speak with nobody.
I know.
didn't
They
think-
just saw you out here.
Oh, okay.
What are you making videos about? Just curious. You don't have to tell me. I mean, it ain't a big deal. I'm just curious.
Just really, it hasn't been published yet. That's the only really reason I stuttered.
Oh,
like
no
that.
worries. No
I was
worries.
trying to see like how much can I say because they ain't been published yet.
Is it YouTube or social media, like Facebook?
It
or
do be
anything?
on social media.
Social media?
It just depends. Sometimes I sell it to people.
Okay.
And sometimes I do post it individually.
Cool.
Do you have a business card? I can send it to you.
No, sir, I don't. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Do
Bunch
you?
of cuts. They got rid of them.
I can see. They don't give
quit
you
printing
guys
them.
business cards?
No, they quit printing them, man.
Usually have your email. And I was like,
what's
I can't-
your deal called? Like how we can look it up?
That's the thing, because I can potentially sell the story.
Oh, okay.
I can sell sometimes I sell my work. So if I sell it and I give you that, that's the first thing he
Cutting
say.
in on your income.
He say, did you give the lead
Sure.
to somebody? And I love to say I did not.
I got you. No
That's
worries.
why if I had yours, I can just send. If you write down your email, I'll send it to you, sir.
No, that's okay.
So you
I
can take a
appreciate
look at it.
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
You doing good though?
I'm doing good. It's a beautiful day, man.
It is. It is. Well, have a good one, sir.
All right.
Appreciate you talking to us. Thank you, man.
Fist bump. Hey, one more thing,
What's up?
if I can.
Go ahead.
Just because you right here.
Go ahead.
Why not? There was a viral question that's actually going around. You just look older, right?
A little bit.
Just a little bit. It's what is 550 divided by 2?
550 divided by 2.
Yes, sir.
225.
Okay.
Am I right?
Huh?
Am I right?
Is he right?
Yes.
Okay.
He's way smarter than I am. You should just ask.
He's
him.
smarter? Ah! Okay,
That
let me
dude is
okay,
very
let me
smart.
I got one for you
Hey, no,
then.
hit him with a good one. He's smart. And then we're going to eat lunch. You
What
don't need
is
nothing.
225 plus 225?
225 plus 225 is 550.
What's your name, sir? I don't see your Velcro badge.
Officer Steinges.
Officer
Steinges.
Steinges. I know we probably interrupt your lunch.
No, you're good.
See there? I told you we weren't messing with you.
You was for real.
Do you mind if I see your ID?
Did I do something wrong?
No, sir. That's why I'm asking you.
Yeah, let me ask you this, sir. And I say I apologize again for interrupting your lunch. I just want you to think about the question. What is 225 plus 225?
Okay. It's 550. 450.
Okay, it's okay. So what is 550 divided by 2, sir?
275? Am I closer?
There you go.
There it is.
You know, I heard a guy saying that that when you come in contact with law enforcement, that they're typically in robot mode, that they do it so often they don't even have to think to do their job most of the time. So he said whenever you come into contact with an officer, that'll make them critically think and actually use their brain and see if they have a brain fart.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, have a good day, sir. Good talking to you.
I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, no problem.
You have a beautiful day.
What do these 3 encounters actually teach us? In video 1, police turned an election zone dispute into a detention and an aggressive ID demand before the legal basis was clearly communicated. Officers C, citizens B. In video 2, officers recognized lawful public recording, respected the sidewalk boundary, and declined to force identification. Officers A, citizens B+. Here, the officer investigates the bank's complaint, explicitly says answers are optional, asks for ID rather than demanding it, and accepts the encounter without escalation. Officers A, citizen A-. The larger lesson is not to win against police. It is to recognize the difference between a question, a lawful detention, and a command. Remain calm, clarify your status, and avoid creating a separate offense. For another documented encounter where that boundary is tested differently, click the video on screen and continue through Tyrant cop files.